CMOS. So this business you started in 2022.
Yes,
okay. What was the motivation of that, bro? Like you like just came from Christian rap, going strong. You and J Maya, shout out to J Maya, right?
Yes, sir.
And then, bro, you just like, I'm gonna do a CMOS business, bro. Where'd that come in at, bro?
That's like totally that music, and then that is like a two total different arenas.
Things, right?
But I got introduced to CMOS in 2020 when I had actually got COVID.
Okay.
I had a really good friend that told me to look into CMOS. The benefits. One of the benefits was that it helped with excess mucus in the lungs to help remove it. So from that point on, I started researching it. I found a supplier, started taking it, and like about a month and a few weeks, I started feeling the benefits from it. And from that, people started noticing, oh, you look more healthier. Like, what are you taking? So then I started getting orders from them, from the company that I was getting it from at the time.
So like you're saying you're looking more healthier, like healthier how? What were they noticing?
I had dropped a lot of weight because I used to be a lot more heavy set.
Wow.
A lot more energy, like less sluggish.
Okay.
And just people say that you look like happier, like brighter.
Wow.
Because it does, it helps your overall body health.
Right.
But I was getting a lot of orders from family members, coworkers.
From somebody else.
From somebody else, yes.
Okay.
At the time. And it was going good for like maybe a few months. But all of a sudden, I was still getting orders, but the supplier was not answering the phone calls.
Oh, wow.
So it was a little bit hard. But something told me before that relationship ended with that company, I felt it inside, like, start looking for suppliers or start researching this more.
So you literally start feeling, we know it's a God thing. I believe it was really a God thing. So you really start feeling led to actually start looking for a supplier to start yourself.
Yes.
Wow.
Even before the company ended up going, I'm not sure they went under, but they just stopped contacting me.
You like bottom out, bro.
I was like, man.
I'm like, bro, y'all got any more? I got people. Like, bro, you like.
And that's the thing. I was getting orders, and I was like, I can't get it. So then that's what led me to find my own supplier.
Okay.
I just started making it in the glass jars, and I told the people around me, oh, I know you've been buying CMOS. This is my product. I'm making it myself now. Would you guys like to try it? And then people eventually did start buying, like my coworkers, my close family members. But before that, I was holding on to the idea for 4 months.
Okay.
Because I was having a lot of self-doubt.
Oh, wow.
And
imposter
fear.
syndrome. Yeah.
Like, because my mind was telling me, the devil was in my mind, like, how can you start a business? Like, look who your family is. They're nothing but drug addicts, gang members. How could you ever accomplish something like this? And then they started throwing me, and I know this was a lie. Oh, just like your music never went nowhere. Like, how do you expect this business to flourish, to go? So I was fighting my own mindset for 4 months.
You said you were in it for 4 months. You were just going back and forth. Can you talk a little bit more about the thoughts that you were having inside? Like what?
Yeah, so back and forth, just like the fear was overbearing. Like every time I would try think of wanting to move forward, those thoughts would come again and hit like a wall. I know you can't do this. Like, look at your past. Wow. And it was very, very hard. And I just decided I'm not going to let fear stop me anymore. And I did that by actually doing the physical actions of purchasing CMOS, purchasing jars.
What would you say to like somebody who's dealing with that like right now to encourage them to move forward?
Yeah, I would say just keep yourself in prayer. Don't believe the lies that your own mind may try to tell you, or
you're telling you,
or even the people that surround you, because those people that are closest to you will be your biggest doubters at times, because they try to associate your past or who you were before, and they necessarily don't see the future you or you going in the right direction. But I would say just keep yourself in prayer and trusting in God, because if God does put a business idea or any idea you want to start in your heart, just run with it. Don't let the fear stop you. It may feel hard in the beginning, but just keep on going,
So good,
because
bro.
everything will fall in line. Because ever since, it's been like God's been orchestrating things together. Of course, there's obstacles that come up here and then.
Yeah.
But it feels like everything flows naturally.